Our enemies will beg for mercy.
Sounds great.
Hello, this is One with Tacos, and welcome to another Heroes of the Storm video. This is not versus AI because for the first time in a couple of days, I'm finally confident that I can probably record this under regular circumstances, and hopefully the game doesn't crash on me. I've been having some crash issues, but it's not relevant to Heroes of the Storm, and it's not the same blue screen errors I had before. It's actually a new type of crash that's very random and very uncommon, but does happen. So hopefully we won't be seeing any of that. So I somehow ended up getting bot lane, as the three people who were grouped together all went together in the same lane. Wonderful. I'm playing Falstad. He is a hero I don't play very often because as far as assassins go, he's meh. I like playing Falstad. Falstad was actually the first hero in Heroes of the Storm I ever played. He was the first for me. I like playing Falstad, but he's got some issues. Compared to other assassins, he doesn't compete well. He doesn't have a level of damage output that they have, and nor does he have good escape. He used to be able to rely on Falstad's barrel roll as a very good method of escape, but with assassins these days, with greater emphasis on escape and mobility that all the new heroes seem to be having, it's pretty unreliable. Like, you can try to barrel roll, but Tracer will still catch you, you know what I mean? The other thing about Falstad for me is, for a long time they've been changing Falstad's talents, pretty much consistently. He keeps going back and forth between being one type of hero and being another, and I don't like the current. Well, I like the current version of Falstad a little bit more, but the previous version of him, right before his latest big patch, was not very good. I still miss the original Falstad. My original build for Falstad was he used to be able to take mana talents. He used to have a talent that allowed him to whatchamacallit, the I can't remember what it's called. The talent where you gain mana regen permanently for each orb you get. He used to have that at level 1, and I would always take that, and I would take a ability called free roll, which is you could do barrel roll for no mana cost. And both of those talents since then have been removed. They don't exist in the game anymore. So both of those are gone. And then I would take those in combination with the ability that reduces cooldowns when using basic attacks, and I would be able to spam my attacks because I would have the reduced, or all the extra mana, I mean, with my reduced cooldowns. But that version of Falstad is very much completely gone. I think the ability for him to reduce his cooldowns still is in effect, but it's useless to me without the increased mana. You're just asking to go So I like Falstad, but I know from a competitive standpoint he's just not too good. And ironically, today he got nerfed, which seems a little out of place in my opinion. I don't know why they would nerf him when you're not gonna make it. Bye. Dead. Not nothing to do to you. I'm not a support.
Ready yourselves. We must claim them first.
They nerfed him today, which is kind of questionable, I guess is the right word for it. They also nerfed Brightwing today, but I won't be trying to go too much into that because I don't like when I scream in my videos. rest assured, I am not happy with the Brightwing change.
Send his servants to their grave.
I don't know if I'll be playing Brightwing much anymore. They nerfed every single talent I used with her. Like, I mean, not every single talent, but all the talents that were nerfed were the ones I used. They nerfed her range on choosing myths. They nerfed the AP resistance on her AP shield. They nerfed all the things that made her, in my opinion, still kind of viable. Now she's very unviable, and I can't see playing her. Did we get both of them? Yeah, we did. Good job, Vala. I still like playing Falstad every now and again. But all I can do when I play him is think of Falstad playstyle past, you know. Are you going mid or not, lady? That was my original lane. I'll keep it. I miss old Falstad, and for a period of time, remember what I was saying, like Falstad had a time of uselessness. For a period of time, Falstad, remember Hammer Games I took here, the Vampire Life Leech, whichever you want to call it. They took that away from him. They took that away from him, and when they had that taken away from him, it, in my opinion, made him a lot worse. Same thing they did with Tychus. He relied upon that. It was how he did his thing. Like it was his only sustain, and he needed that sustain. That was how Falstad got things done. I mean, I'm not describing it properly, but it was his sustain. He had no other sustain. He could not sustain himself, and Falstad is a very low health hero. So what would happen is without hammer gains or whatever you want to call it, he'd go into lane, someone would smack him, and he'd have to run back. Recently they gave it back to him, and that's when he became kind of playable again. But Falstad was a hero who definitely needed it. In my opinion, there are very few assassins who can take that talent who shouldn't, but I think I've talked about that before. I know I've said it with Tychus before. That was the same thing they did to Tychus, and it hurt Tychus a lot.
Lay claim to the altars. Do not disappoint me.
I don't play Tychus a lot anymore because he's a squishy assassin who has no healing until level 13. And even at level 13, when he gets healing, it's only against heroes.
Yes, heroes. Activate the towers.
If you're gonna try to one-on-one me, you're not gonna succeed.
Meet your
Gotcha.
brave keeper.
To the skies.
But I definitely miss Falstad's old talents. I really do. I don't know if I'm in range of Hinterland, otherwise I would have tried for it. I can't see. Did we get him? No. He just made it out. Maybe Testa saved him. We took something, which is good. They have two warriors. Giant Killer is definitely the weapon of choice here. Nope! But thanks for lining yourself up. Also, I am out of mana, so I'm going to run. See what I mean? lower hero damage than Braxar and Velen.
Yes. Let the
Maybe you could say I'm not a very good Falstad, but anyone who knows competitive play will tell you Falstad is not a competitive pick. He's a good hero, but he's not competitive. Not when you compare him to other assassins. Doesn't have it in him. I'm glad that barrel roll still allows you to go through things. I expect that to be nerfed one day.
Go! Do not let the altars fall into the Raven Lord's talons. Fire the towers. Destroy the Raven Lord.
Bad idea, but I'll help. Don't stand with that. They have a Zakar? No, they don't. That's friendly. I was gonna say, I can't see the node for it, but I guess it was because it wasn't there. When Luther walked up, it revealed the map and revealed that it wasn't there anymore. They nerfed hammer gains this map as well. Yep. Almost got him. Yeah, Avatar though, anyways. So I'll still take that as a win. Why are you running? Let's not stand under the turret fire. We can take this keep though. One of the few videos in which I win. Oh. I would have hit him if he wasn't stunned. Alright. Where do we want here? Afterburner. I haven't had a lot of need for escape this match, but you never know.
Heroes, I have
Ow.
opened a tunnel near our core that leads to the battleground center. Use it well.
5 seconds. Get out of there, Uther.
The altars belong
Oh.
to those who claim them. That means you.
I got it. That's why you stay and help, because you never know if they're gonna poke.
Double kill.
Nice.
So, let the assault begin.
I'm coming. If we get this one, it's GG.
Fire the towers.
Time for dance. Well played. Thank you for watching. This is Wamatako signing off. Take care. Bye bye.